Alright everyone, welcome back to Automotive Anatomy. Just looking alright. So you're gonna see this video later. Then this video is gonna come out after. But today we're going to Junkyard. Yes, for the first time in ages. Or Junkyard. I guess I always say it wrong. Whatever. But let me throw away the trash and then I'll explain why we're going over there and where exactly. Man, the freeways are nice when there's no traffic. Okay, so we're going to Ontario. Why Ontario? That was a long time ago where I would go to the Junkyard just for fun. I didn't even have money. I just had enough money and coins to pay for the entrance. And it was just a way for me to distress and just hang out. It's funny because back then I would come across coupes day and night. 95 Accord coupes, day and night, and I wouldn't even think about it. And I used to think, man, I feel bad for the Civic guys and Integra guys because I never see them here. But Accords, they're here everywhere. That was back like in, I don't know, 2013, 14 maybe? Well, wow. There's still a lot of sedans, 94 through 97 sedans. There's tons of them. But coupes, man, coupes went off. Don't know what happened to them. I don't see them on the road, and I also don't see them at the yard. So now I'm in that same boat as the Civic guys that I used to quote unquote feel bad for. I was like, oh man, that kind of sucks for them. There's no way they can get OEM parts. I'm in the same boat, guys. I looked through all the different Junkyards, Anaheim, Santa Ana, I think Wilmington, even down as Oceanside. Nada. I looked up on Facebook Marketplace. No part outs. Only one gentleman, but he already parted out a lot of the stuff he had. It's here, the only one. Now this car actually had some decent headlights. I mean, they're not my style, but they were nice. It had a really good bumper. It was aftermarket, but it looked like it was good. The fitment was good on it based on the pictures, and it had an aftermarket lip, if I'm not mistaken. But you guys know that the biggest things I needed were this one's ripped. Shoot, this one's right here. I'm gonna take it because mine is good from this, but it's here. This, no wait, yeah, this one's right here. So this is the thing that I need. Sorry, I was tripping because I'm glad I checked Jackie before I came, because I'll show you guys why. Let me just take this little, I know it's ripped, but I'm at that point, guys, where like it's so hard to find anything coupe related that I'll take anything. And then I mean, that's the whole reason why we come to the yard, right? Because we want to make sure that I think these ones get charged per foot. So I'm just gonna take the whole thing. I know they're gonna be charging me and it's ripped and everything. I don't care. I don't want to risk not taking it. So that's one, the little seal. And like I was saying, good thing I checked Jackie before I left, because I thought I needed this one right here, this one, but I don't. It's this one. So this one's in good condition. Perfect. Okay, this one's good. I'll rip it. And the reason it's ripped from here is because I think a couple of times I locked myself out of the car, so I needed to get in. And obviously one of the things I used to do was, I'm gonna have to rip it to get it out of there. That's okay. Okay, so there's a lot of these little clips. That way I know I'm never taking it away from Jackie. And no, I'm not gonna be throwing away the other one that I have on Jackie. Let's see, am I able to cut it? I'm feeling very accomplished because I found what I needed. Oh, I think actually this is the front lip that I had. Yeah, this is the front bumper. Ooh. I'm gonna take this lip as well. It's a 94, 95. Yeah, the lip is in good condition. Oh shoot, the headlights are here. Oh damn. Never mind, I thought they look worse. And what kind of headlights are these? You know what? I may just have to come up on them because they're black house. I mean, I'm gonna regret it if I don't take them. So great pickup. Okay, they're not Depot nor Stanley, so they're a aftermarket company. Let me see if these ones are good. They have the stickers now for the parts. Yeah, these are Furberg. Interesting. They're good. They're the black house. Yeah, they're black house. So I've learned throughout the years that if you don't take the part right there and then, you'll regret it. As I've experienced that myself plenty of times. This corners I'm not a fan of. Neither the grill. What is this? I don't even know what this is. Cool. Again, feeling accomplished. Now let's go and hopefully we can take these side skirts with no issues. Because sometimes the way they mount the car on top of those metal pieces, they have them sit on the actual skirt, which I think that's the case again today. And if that's the case, then whatever, we're just gonna have to rip through the whole entire thing. All right, catch you guys in a little bit. I could just pull it the whole time because it has these clips, which I'm also gonna come up on because that's where the clips, where they're gonna mount to, and Jackie doesn't have majority of them. So that's the reason why my side skirts always fall, because I'm missing these clips. Also because the actual molding on the chassis of the car is not straight. It's kind of hard to align it. So what I'm gonna do this time around, get a whole bunch of screws. So I'll get these ones, and then I'm also gonna put, smells like, don't want to say on camera, it smells weird. Okay, time to take this one out. I don't know what the hell I took on that clip out. That clip was disgusting. Oh, okay. I don't think that's healthy to intake. Let's go with the second one. I was thinking about when I came in, the gentleman up front, the one that checks you in, was like, he told the guy in front of me, he's like, oh, it's back to 3. And I was like, that's crazy. It used to be like $2 to get in. So the fact that we're like, oh, it's cool, it's back to 3, we were happy about that. It's crazy. I know I could slide it that way, but the problem is this one's sitting on the actual lip, so I have to kind of force it out. But yeah, I don't know how pick your part is still in business, man. Parts are so much expensive now. And yeah, let me use both my hands here so I don't rip it. Whew. No major damage. I have no idea what the I'm intaking, but that's a disgusting smell. Whatever's under that, blah. Whew. Okay, breathe it. I'm gonna take this lip as well, because I've learned that if I don't take it, oh, the mirror. I completely forgot about the mirror until I saw the mirror right now. Yes, the mirror. Oh no, no, no. Nita, la que me cargo yo, no. La policía, no. So this is broken. That's the same issue Jackie has. Oh, that bums me out. Okay, think, Gus, think. What can you do? This is broken, like Gus's. Ah, shoot. Could have this section, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna test it out. I'm gonna see if a sedan mirror fits on these things. So that's what I'm gonna do. Gotcha. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take a mirror from a sedan and try to put it onto that post. And if it does work, then great. I should take this mirror because going back to it, everything's getting so hard to find for coupes, and the sedans do not fit on the coupes. But I'm gonna test that out. Also, this, I tell you guys, man, Jackie needs so much. That's part of the conversation I was having with myself, man. It's like, dude, I used to go to the yard, and I get it. Times are different. I have a son now, which makes me super happy, but at the same time, it's like, man, don't forget about the yard. Shoot. So here I am trying to get the car up and running, making it good again. I was looking it up. I'm gonna do it with one hand so I can show you guys. This is the OE, obviously. Base plate. It sits, no issues. It's from a sedan, and you would think it would sit with no issues, but it does have issues. It doesn't sit properly. So, sedan, I took the mirror from a sedan and I put it on top of the actual base plate from a coupe. It seems to work. So that's how I'm gonna go about it. I'm gonna take this one, and this one, it's fully intact from a coupe. So I'm also gonna take it because I'm paranoid now, bro. Ever since I couldn't find coupes, I'm like, no. And the mirrors don't work. Well, I mean, I guess now that I know that the sedan mirrors, but it's just good to have something like that. I came with the mindset. I was DMing Rafa, my buddy that has a coupe. I'm also gonna take these ones out, and I spend money on a rear camber arm. One thing that I need to do is get my freaking tools in check, dude. It drives me nuts. I don't have my stuff, so half the time I'm just spending time looking for the freaking bolts. That was actually really fast. Usually it takes me longer. And I made the mistake. I made the mistake of ordering another company's rear camber arms. It's not their fault. They provide the service, but it didn't fit. It didn't fit properly, and well, I couldn't even install it. And I know I'm not the most mechanic guy, but come on, if I can't put a rear camber arm, then I don't know. And I even tried it. I tried the old one that I had, and I was able to put that one on really easy. So I don't think it was me. But long story short, I threw away that camber arm. I got frustrated. I was like, nope, just gonna throw it away. Now, why am I getting a front lip? Do I need one? No, but again, to find a 94, 95 in decent spec, a different condition is hard. So today I came with the mentality of like, hey, I'm not gonna look at the price. I know, probably shouldn't be like that. But yeah, let me get these things off and then well, you will live on my car now. And I don't think I didn't peep the Prelude wheels. So there's a lot. I mean, I should really be thinking about taking like those little rear lips in the back, but I think those I can get from a sedan, I think. Trying to think what else I need. Can't think of anything else, but I think we did pretty good, man. Did pretty good. Those headlights I wasn't counting on getting, but they're nice. They're black house. They have the nipples, so I don't know. It's a Chinese company making replicas of the Deepos, which are replicas of the Stanleys. I'll take it because they're really clear, they're really clean, and you can never have too many headlights. Also, front lip 94, 95, kind of harder, not harder to find, but in decent condition. It's pretty good condition. To put it to the 96, 97 bumper, we always trim this part right here. Side skirts, which coupe specific. Rafa said that the sedans fit, except the bottom parts are to mount it, it's a little bit different. So I guess those are still not as they're there. You can find them, or you can get, you know, creative in putting sedan stuff in a coupe, because lengthwise I believe it's the same, but things that don't fit, it's obviously those mirrors, which I wouldn't expect, but it makes sense because the doors are a little bit different. They're shorter on the sedan. Fenders I think fit. Everything is interchangeable except the trunk on 94, 95 to 96, 97 coupes and sedans, and the V6 are different. I think they're a little wider, so gotta stay away from the V6s. But yeah, man, thank you. Am I the only one who says thank you to the cars? Maybe I am, but yeah, now I'm gonna go take a quick little walk to see if I find anything else that really interests me. But this was exactly what I wanted. I'm looking at these moldings, I'm like, I should really be taking those moldings, but I don't want to go through that struggle of, I'm gonna break them, and I don't want to take them out if somebody else actually needs them. I don't need them, because one of my ideas was to put black moldings on Jackie, just so it gives them more of a break, but probably not anytime soon. So man, I feel actually very accomplished today, and depending on the time, I'm thinking about bouncing home already, because I want to be able to install these things into the car. Let me see, it's a Civic, a little Civic. Yeah, see, you guys are savages, bro. Look at that, they're savages. You guys take everything. You guys don't leave anything. The only reason we kind of know it's a Civic is because of the chassis, but it's crazy. It's funny because they put stickers on everything now, right? So that way you check it, there's no more, I don't know, I'm assuming they were doing some shady stuff. But yeah, man, it's more expensive. I'm assuming I'm gonna spend like 300, 400 bucks now, and those little things, which you wouldn't think. You'd be like, what, you're crazy, guys. It's like, no, man. But I came with the mentality I wasn't gonna look at the price, because I need the parts. And I gotta stop being cheap, bro. I gotta stop being cheap. I gotta stop trying to, you know, save $1 here by spending 20. It just doesn't make sense. Thank you. Always ask for no warranty. So otherwise it came out to like 360, I think. Let me walk with the wheelbarrow, which I understand. So I gotta come and get the car, and then load up the car and do all that. The lady was like, hey, I don't mind you recording, but it is private property, so we don't allow recording. I'm like, all right, no worries. I think she got a little upset at the fact that she was ready to bring me up with with warranty and everything. I'm like, nah, my boy. They put a warranty automatically, so you have to tell her, and I told her twice. So this looks like the good old days. Look at this. Great come up. Maybe I'm becoming less stingy, but 268 bucks for all that, I'm cool with it. I got 2 sets of mirrors. Let me buckle up. I got 2 sets of mirrors. I got I'm yelling because I don't know where the mic is recording, if closer to me or closer to you. Headlights, which I wasn't planning on, but I think they're great, in great condition. Hopefully they work. And what else? Those seals and the side skirts. I'm good, I'm chilling, I'm Gucci. By the way, I think that girl got mad because I asked her. She was like, I guess some dude came in for an interview and nobody knew about it. Lesson: if you ever go to a job and you're there for an interview because somebody scheduled it and nobody knows about it, or the person that scheduled you is not there to interview you, do not take that job. That's the way they run business. You don't want to be part of that. But anyways, not financial advice. Unless you really need to take that job, to take that job. But other than that, that tells you poor coordination, or maybe just weird. But anyways, the girl kept looking at the guy because he's like, you know, interviewing. And I looked at her. I'm like, can you ring me up? And she's like, oh yeah. And then she put the warranty back on, which the guy before that had already taken out. I'm like, can you take out the warranty? She's like, oh, okay. They're programmed to put warranty. It makes more money. Damn. I feel good, man. I feel good. I feel good to be back here. And I feel good to be able to find the car that you need and the parts that you need. So yeah. Whew. A little tired, a little little sweaty, but overall really good spirits. Yeah, I can't wait to just stash these parts. When it comes to a coupe, it's hard to find things, and so I don't regret it. But let's get back home, and we'll see, depending on timing, if I can mount these ones up.